Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It with Ryan, and today I decided to do the Jell-O episode instead of Batman, but don't worry, that episode will be coming soon. We're going to look at every product. Some of them are gelatin, some of them are pudding, and I'll talk about how I grew up on them. And I believe that Jell-O's been around at least 75 to 80 years. As usual, like the old days, I'll show everything on the package. And they're pretty much all the same serving size except for a couple of them. So let's get started. You have to excuse me because I don't feel good. And I haven't been feeling good for a while. But the first one we have is the family size Jell-O chocolate artificial flavor. That's not surprising. Instant pudding and pie filling. 100 calories. 0 saturated fat, 430 grams sodium, 18 gram total sugars. That's a lot of sugar. This box is 5.9 ounces, excuse me. 167 grams. Here's the side of the box. This expires, hold on. Get this into focus. This expires October 28th, 2026. The back of the box. Your ingredients. Pause it if you want to read it. This is a Kraft and Heinz food. You can go to Jell-O.com. About 6 servings per container. Serving size 1 in 6 package. 28 grams, 100 calories. Your instructions on how to make it. Five-minute pudding directions. 3 cups of cold milk. Beat pudding mix and milk within 2 minutes. Pudding will be soft, set in 5 minutes. Make 6 servings. Refrigerate any leftovers. Pudding will not set if made with soy milk. Why would anybody put soy milk in there? Dirt cups. I'm not reading that because I can't even get this thing to focus. So that's the chocolate. Keep in mind, these are pretty much going to say the same thing as far as the pudding goes. But we'll do the banana cream. I probably won't read a lot of it like I did with the other one. Banana creams, artificial flavored, Jell-O. You could tell this is an older box. No artificial sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup. Same great taste. Instant pudding, pie filling. This one has 90 calories. Same serving size. 5.1 ounces. This one only has 144 grams. And this one's only 5.1 ounce. Here's the side of the package. This one expired March 12th, 2025. I definitely would need it. Here's your ingredient. Pause if you want to read it. It's pretty much made the same way. Calories 90, your nutrition facts. See, it's the same as the other one. 6 servings per container. Calories 90. The instructions are pretty much the same. 5-minute pudding instruction. And the banana, easy southern banana pudding. Made in 15 minutes, prep time. Pretty much the same. Family size Jell-O vanilla flavor, cook and serve. The other packages did not say that. 80 calories for this one, 140 milligram sodium, 16 gram total sugar, and 0 gram saturated fat. Cook and serve pudding and pie filling. This box is 4.6 ounce, so you can tell the boxes are getting smaller and smaller. This one expires March 3rd, 2027. This one's got a long way to go. Everything's pretty much the same. About 6 servings per container, 80 calories. Pudding instructions, microwave instructions. What? Never heard of such a thing. Who would microwave pudding? I guess if you don't have that much time. Here's the QR code. Kraft and Heinz. Ingredients if you want to read it. Vanilla rice pudding. Prep in 15 minutes, serve 12. Here's all the ingredients. Pause if you want to read it. Now moving on to the gelatin. Here's a newer package. Written in Spanish as needed. This one is berry blue. gelatin dessert. 8 servings. Net weight is 6 ounces. Here's the Spanish side on the barcode. For all you Spanish that want to read it. I'm sure the English side is on the other side. Or it was. Jigglers. That sounds wrong on so many levels. Make 24 servings. Prep time 10 minutes. Plus refrigeration. Refrigerate 3 hours. Pause if you want to read it. I believe this is an older box too because it's all jacked up. But if I can find the expiration date, I'll tell you. Nutrition facts. Serves about 8. Here's all the instructions on how to make the Jell-O. Instruction in Spanish. Ingredients. Pause if you want to read it. Craft food. Global. And this thing expired January 18th, 2017. This is definitely not good. Next one. The flavor is this. Naturally fat-free Jell-O gelatin dessert. 1.5 cups serving, 6 ounces, 170 grams. Artificial flavor. This is the black cherry stars. To add fruit or vegetables, refrigerate gelatin to 1.5 hour. Basically, this is telling you not to use frozen veggies. The barcode. This one's kind of hard to read, but I'm going to try and do my best. I guess this is December 5th, 2006. We really got to get rid of some of this stuff. Jell-O's. Prep time 10 minutes. The basic instructions on how to make it. Here's your nutrition facts. And your speed set method. Never heard of that either. Last but certainly not least, another gelatin. The lemon lime flavor. Basically the same thing. Naturally fat-free. Half cup serving, 6 ounces. This package is a little jacked up. speed set method. I don't want to take too long with this one because it basically says the same thing. But here's the nutrition fact. 1/8 package makes a half cup. Serving per container 8. There's your instruction. Basically the same thing. Jell-O.com. Craft food. This box. December 8, 2008. Lime flavor. Yeah, this box is pretty jacked. You can tell by the thing. I think it got all wet. I need to throw this crap away. Cool Jell-O layers. Prep time 5 minutes. I won't be making this crap, but out of all these flavors in the pudding, I like vanilla and banana cream, and I like all 3 of them. And the Jellicans, I wasn't a big Jellican fan, but if I have to pick one, it would be maybe the cherry, even though it's not on here. And I guess the blueberry one, berry blue or whatever you call it. I used to have Jell-O and Jellican. I like the pudding cups too, and sometimes the Jellican cups. The spokesperson for this thing in the 80s is Bill Cosby. Like I said, Jell-O's been around forever. If I were to guess, I would say 75 to 80 years. But let me know in the comments if I was wrong. Jell-O's been a big staple in American household for at least since the 40s. I started eating it in the 80s. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite flavor is. If you like Jell-O, if you don't like Jell-O, if you like Jellican, if you don't like Jellican, and what is your favorite flavor. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell if you're new, and if you are a continuing subscriber, thanks for watching the videos that I post. Sorry I haven't done this in a while. This is like the old school way instead of the pictures, and I'll do that once in a while as well. If I don't have the product with me, I'll just do the pictures. But if I have the product, I'll just show everything on the package. Anyways, I hope you find this video interesting. Next week, I will talk about Batman. So sorry if I misinterpreted that, but Batman will be next week. In October, I will do at least one episode of Let's Talk About It. Because I'll be on vacation. I'm going to be going back to my friend's house. So I'll do at least one episode there. It might be previously recorded, but I will have an episode. I hope you liked today's video and you find it interesting. And as always, I hope you have a good day. See you in the next episode.